morning. So today is Monday, February 6th. Sometimes I even mention like wrong dates and stuff like that, or years. So I always make sure that I mention the right year, but most definitely it's 2023, right? So this week is going to be your finals week. You start on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. As you all know, I mentioned finals last week. You all worked on it. For those of you who uploaded it early, sorry, I've had a lot of asthma. Those are already graded, okay? The assignment and the finals date is open, I believe, till tomorrow. So if you missed it for whatever reason, get to it and please get it done, okay? And that's all I have to say about that. So I have graded everything, all right, except for the final. The final is still pending, and of course it's still open. So for those of you who have not uploaded it, make sure that you upload it. For those of you who met the deadline, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. The other thing is that I think there's some of you that sent me some work that you got approved, okay, through director's office and myself. And so make sure that that if that is not graded, you send me a text, because that means that I missed it. All right. So make sure that you tell me like now, like today, because I can grade that tomorrow and Wednesday, because once the deadline is passed, I cannot go back and grade. Okay. So I think that's it. If there's any questions, please feel free and reach out to me, okay? But everything, and especially for those of you who really were up with my class, I can't thank you enough. You make my job so much easier. And of course, there's less room for error, right? It's when there's discrepancies or lateness or whatever that there's room for errors. But I think it's been a really good term, and I want to thank everybody for showing up and being consistent, okay? And so this concludes really our term. So for those of you who turned everything in, that's great. For those of you who I have not graded the final, which I have not graded a lot of the finals yet because it wasn't the deadline, but as soon as the deadline hits. And then for those of you who don't know that the final is going on, get it in right now, okay? Because then it creates problems and stuff. So hope you had a really great term. It went by really, really quick. I thank you so much for, attending my class, right? I know that online is a little bit different, but once you get the hang of it, it really is very easy, and it frees up your time, and it's something that can really be positive and beneficial. And so I hope the best for you for your finals. Make sure that you study, and make sure that you keep up to date with your deadlines, so that way you don't miss them, and that way you're not in a problem, okay? And should there be any issues, contact your teachers. They're pretty open, okay? So make sure that for those of you who don't know that the final is going on, I think the deadline is tomorrow. For those of you who have put in your final, thank you so much. For those of you who put in your final really early, those are already graded, and basically all the grades are in, okay? So, and there will not be a daily attendance for today or this week. I will be using last week's, which is Friday, so we're good. So don't worry about it, and this is the only video, hopefully, unless I have to say something, that you're going to be seeing this this week. But you do need to comment just to verify that you guys were here, even though I'm not going to grade it as a daily attendance. So no daily attendance, grade or upload, but you still need to comment, okay? So best of luck to you. I know you guys will do exceptionally well, and if I see you for next term, then we'll be here, and finish strong, okay? And study hard and get exceptional grades. So namaste, love and light. Ciao.